Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. How are you guys today? I am sorry I didn't do a video yesterday. I don't know. Didn't sleep very good this weekend. I slept till like 12 something today. I was really tired. I'm so tired. So feeling a little better, but I've been really sore. And yeah, it was even hard for me to do the job yesterday. So um, that's why I don't like taking a week off, because then it hurts. But anyways, let me show you kind of what's going on tonight. Tonight we are having tacos, and hopefully it tastes good this time. Oh, you know what? I don't have the cheese, but whatever. I don't care about the cheese. Gotta do the dishes. I actually took this out from behind my couch because it was getting ridiculous behind there, so I never could sit on it and recline it. So screw it. This is going into storage. So basically what happened was I took it apart because I had another piece down here. It was so like Chris's son could sleep on it while he was here, but I don't want anybody else here anymore, so I'm getting rid of it. It's going into the storage just because it is for the babies. So now I just got to fix this part up back here, and I'm going to be starting this up here after dinner. And I just did that one over there. So basically I want all my ribbon here to make it really easy to get to when I need it. You know, like, get with the program, people. So yeah, I need to clear this off. I want to get this a little organized so I can even utilize the table. So I want to be able to utilize the table so that paint needs to find a home. Everything needs to find a home. And guess what? They are completed. So tell me how I did. How do you like it? That one's for my mom. I'm sorry, this one's for Karen. I can tell by the fireplace, or the way the fire's set up. So this one is for Karen, and hers says family. I could have it say like summer on it, but I don't know. I kind of want to let people figure it out. So my mom's fire is like that. And then this is what she's got on hers. So yeah, so those are completed, I think. I think those are done. What do you guys think? So yeah, right now we're just doing some scrapbooking. Some scrap stuff. It's 7:01. But tomorrow what I'm gonna do tomorrow is take the stuff over to storage, get the storage unit taken care of, organized a little bit, figure out if I can even put that in storage, but it has to go in storage, so I have to figure that out. So yeah, we're gonna do storage tomorrow, probably for the morning, and then after come back here and just work on my scrapbooking stuff for the day. So, do some cleaning in the house or whatever, just a little bit here and there, and then get the place smelling nice, and get some scrapbooking going. So yeah, that's really everything that's going on. So I've been really tired. That's really why you didn't see a video yesterday. I was so tired and miserable. I couldn't even really talk. So we do have the little baby. I know you just saw her the last night or the last time. So right now that video is going up right now. So, but we need to hold the baby. Do we want to hold her? You want me to hold her? You want me to hold? Who do you want me to hold? Oh, I know who you guys want. All right, hold on. Oh, come here, my little prince, man. You were Daddy's favorite, weren't you? Yeah, you were. So his head doesn't kind of go to the side, but you could kind of cut him like that. And then, see, that hand's open. This hand is open. Okay, so he's got open hands. Why do I not remember that? Because he's been like one of my longest babies. What do you got for hair, dude? Did you have a bed? Do you have a bed head? Aw. I know, Daddy must have just laid down with you and cuddle. It's cuddle time, isn't it? The cuddle time? Oh my God, your hair. So he's all set for 4th of July. Little man, I know it's so cold in here. I'm sorry. He's got his cute little feet. Other cute little feet. He's so precious. Aren't they so precious? Oh. Yeah, he's so kissable. Yeah. See, his head bounces around. You gotta be careful to hold his head. So basically if you can see this part right here? So his head and his body are separate. And then they glued it basically with silicone together. So his head you have to actually really be careful with now because of how old he is. Because he's, like I said, one of my oldest babies. So his head's going to get more floppy and floppy as the days go by. Or as the years go by, I should say. So I don't really hold him that often. He just sleeps with me. Huh. You like to sleep with Daddy? So I just have him, in the bed. I don't really hold him that often. And when I do, I always, make sure I hold his head. Because obviously I don't want his head to break. So that would kind of stink, wouldn't it? And then others have, it kind of comes up into the head. And then they stick the head on top. And that's how they kind of get the heads to turn. And then some are just all one body. So I would say I like either the ones that move their head or the ones that are completely one body. So, and sometimes it's harder to tell than others. So, but for me, with the wet systems, it doesn't really matter to me because all I have to do is make his diaper look wet. It's not like, oh, let's do, because I mean, honestly, people, you don't really need it. You're just wasting your money on something that isn't going to drop in value, I feel. That's my opinion. And everybody wants to, I don't even know what's new out there, but for right now, those are the things I know. But they do, this one lady does have the soft little bellies, but you're looking at over $8,000 for one of those babies now. Before it was like maybe $2 or $3 or $4,000. Now it's like probably close to $8,000 for her. And she's out of the country, so. So we're going to get ready to make dinner. And that's really it. So we're going to do some scrapbooking, call it a night. I was going to do a job, but it's like an hour away, and it's ridiculous. They wanted it for tonight. I'm like, I wasn't even thinking that he wanted it for tonight, so. And now he wants to just sit there and text me instead of actually calling me like a normal human being. So I'm like, whatever. And I don't even know how many hours it is. I hear, he's either going to pay me $120 or $18 an hour. I'm like, dude, I'm thinking in my mind. I'm like, I'm 35 and up for a moving job. So never mind. I'm not doing stuff for like $20, $25 an hour when it's a moving job. That's why when I see a lot of these moving companies, they want to pay like $16 to $22 an hour. I'm like, good luck with that one. And whoever wants to get paid that kind of money to be a mover, you're the dummy, not me. So, I'd rather not work tonight. I need to kind of rest a little bit. Especially with a moving job. I would have to have 35 an hour right now because I'm in that much pain. And that's not fair to me to go an hour out of my way. You know what I mean? To just be... So I'm going to lose money. And then you're not going to pay me enough? So, nah, I'm not worried about it. Whatever. God, give me some more work. Different kinds of work. I mean, I don't even know what to do anymore. I would like to do weddings, though. That was pretty cool. So, now we're going to get set up to make dinner. We're going to have tacos on a lettuce wrap instead because I'm telling you, I didn't really... I didn't really... Why did me smell bad all the time? Everything smells bad to me all the time. But I don't know. Am I going through another phase with smell? I don't know. Taste. Sometimes things taste off to me. So I don't know. So I better not. It better be good because I just bought that. And where did I buy that? I'm trying to think where I bought that at. Oh, Aldi's. So who knows? We will see. It doesn't smell that great. And it's been in the refrigerator ever since. So, and I bought it yesterday. So it better be good. Doesn't look really slimy. It just tastes weird and smells weird. But whatever. So I am not going to cook it all. I'm just going to cook what I think I'm going to eat. If not, I don't want to eat it all, but I want to just cook exactly what I want to cook now. I know when you get meat, you should cook it all at once so it's good. It stays good, but you never know what you want to use it for the next time. And it looks like there's like 3 sections in here. So I don't want to eat it all at once. So the rest of it's going to get put in the in the freezer. But it better smell good. It doesn't smell very good to me. I'm going to be done eating meat at this point. Like, this is going to be the second time. If this is bad, I ain't eating meat again. I'm getting tired of meat tasting and smelling and being bad. So, we're going to have some tacos. We're going to get some tacos ready. And, that's really it. We're going to kind of relax, call it a night. Because, one, it's 7:20, okay, at night. Now, who would go? I mean, I would normally go. But not, you're going to be going an hour away, and you have no idea how many hours you're working. No, I need to know details. I don't need to be like, and guys are dumb. I'm telling you, guys are really stupid. I'm sorry, men, but you're dumb. Okay, you think in the moment, you half-ass things. Women, they're not. They're thorough. They're detail-oriented. You might have a guy here and there that might be detail-oriented, but he's still kind of lost. So basically, guys are like ADD. Like, think about it that way. They're like ADD. They're just like, their brain's like programmed as ADD. Then if they have ADD or ADHD, it's like 10 times worse. But I just look at men as like having ADD, because they do. They don't have an attention span. They can focus on stuff, but it's just funny to watch. Like, even the smartest guy is pretty dumb. It's just funny. Alright. I want to add a little bit more in there. I don't know why it just smells weird. But for 9:30, it better be good. But if it didn't have the texture of the last meat was really watery, like really like bloody or something. And it tasted off, so now we'll find out. Because I haven't had the tacos for the last couple of weeks because of it. So, I ain't worried about it. I mean, I really want to find work. I don't know what to do. I mean, I think I have, at this point, have to advertise, maybe go to a few places, give them my business cards, talk to people. Really go around and just figure something out. But I don't want to waste the gas because gas is so expensive. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just so weird that you would think this time of year you'd have a lot of work going on. And it's sad that I've had more work in the winter than I do here in the summer. But, like, in the wintertime, I didn't have to advertise for like 5 months. Okay? I just had to advertise for the first time in like 6 to 7 months and still can't get work. So I don't know. So basically what I'm probably going to do also tomorrow is kind of try and contact some of my old clients. Just be like, hey, you know, I'm just letting you know if you'd like to schedule anything, now's the time before I get busy, you know. I have some time to work with you. You know, because I'd like to keep some of my clients. Like, some people, they use me once and then just find out what they wanted if they need me again, you know. But at the same token, I try not to do that kind of stuff. I try to let them come to me, because if you don't, then you kind of risk either them never calling you again because you're harassing them, or, I mean, some people might be like, oh yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yes, I could definitely use you. But what I guess I think I'm the best at probably is cleaning. Like, I'm really detail-oriented. I have somebody that I can rely on. She lives right here. It's not like I have to go pick her up 20 miles out of my way. You know, but also there's not been a lot of ads. I have been looking on Craigslist, but there hasn't been a lot of good work out there that people are putting on Craigslist either. I've seen a lot of scams, you know, that's really it. That's all I've seen. So, you got to be careful too, especially on Craigslist. You don't want to go to somebody's house and then, you know, either not get paid or, you know, it not be the right thing. I've had some, you know, kind of weird customers asking me for some weird things, and I felt uncomfortable, especially being trans and not an actual, like, full man. You have to, you know, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. You have to not, I mean, that's a risk of being raped, a risk of being murdered, a risk of them finding out. I mean, especially when you have these weird ads like, I need somebody to wash my hair and I'll give it to you for $100. You know, that's just weird. Because I was asked again last night, the guy hasn't like contacted me in like over 6 months, and now he's contacting me again. It's just weird. So you have to be careful of what kind of jobs you choose too. I mean, you have to be careful because $100 is $100, but do you really want $100 for your life? So you have to be careful. So happy I drink milk again. So I can put milk in here instead of freaking water. I'm glad I did enjoy keto, but I just couldn't. I couldn't eat the food that was on keto. It just was killing my stomach, and I couldn't stay in ketosis because I am a candy junkie. So I've noticed I actually, believe it or not, I eat less junk food now that I have real junk food in the house versus when I had keto treats in the house, because I'd always eat the keto treats and always stay out of keto because of it, because I was eating too much, and then you're wondering why you're not losing weight. So now I'm really trying to just focus on another game plan. I try, you know, your best thing to do is to actually, eat something before you smoke weed, and you're less likely to continue, and you'll be less likely to eat too much after you smoke weed. So, get out of my way. There we go. So, yeah, that's really all that's going on. I mean, let's see. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I've been very miserable mentally because I've had no work, or not a lot of work. So money's tight, and I'm not really stressing. I'm just aggravated that I don't have a place to go and something to do and money to make, you know? So it gets agitating a little bit. It does. I mean, I need to work. I'm a man now. I need to work. Like, I just have to have a place to go, something to do, people to see. I'm a people person, you know. I can't just sit here and do nothing. And I'm not a person that likes to be home by themselves all day, every day. A little bit more of this stuff I need. Okay. So, that's what I mean. I just need to, just a tiny bit more milk. There we go. So basically right now all I'm doing is mixing the stuff inside really good. Make it so there's no, like, oh, this piece has a lot of spice, you know? So you try to mix it really well before you let it sit and cook. I don't cook food very slowly. I cook it very quickly. I don't have time to just sit here and cook for an hour and use 5,000 dishes. That's just dumb. Dumb, people. It's dumb. Now I have my lettuce, because I'm having a lettuce wrap instead of using bread. So, and then I have to deal with this meat later. So I'm just going to stick this in the refrigerator for right now. I'll deal with this after dinner. So yeah, that's really all that's going on. I mean, I just need to get a game plan. I need to focus. If anybody knows how to advertise, let me know, like for free. So give me some ideas of how you would advertise for nothing. Even on Facebook, just let me know how to go about doing it. I mean, I need to get my Facebook set up. Like, it's set up, but I need to, like, put it on my phone and get pictures onto it and stuff like that. So, and then I have to try and figure out on there how to get to the, to the other place. So, the other area, the one that has where the Odd Jobs Unlimited is, and how do people get to that? And I don't really understand the whole concept of all that. So, I don't know if it's, when people have a website, a web page, a Facebook page of their business, are they paying for it? I mean, I don't understand, so I don't know. So, let me know if anybody does know how to go about all this, because I know there's probably a ton of work on Facebook. Now I need to get it. Now I need to just know how to go about doing it. And I'd like to try and just stay around in this area, instead of having to go into Boston and, all the time. And, I'd like to be able to, just do, from here and south of me. A little north of me, but south of me mostly, So I don't really care. I'm just saying I'd like to, just get a game plan going. So I need a better game plan, and that's what I got to figure out. So that's what we're going to work on this week. But if anybody has any ideas, please feel free to let me know. Because I don't mind learning from other people as well. The problem with me, though, is I have I don't have a very good attention span. So I can't sit down for very long. So learning something right now is really hard for me, especially if I'm doing it by myself. And also, between having learning disabilities that are severe, a lot of it I need somebody to teach me, because I am so severely learning disabled, it's hard for me to do it all on my own. So that's really what it also comes down to. So that's really what it comes down to. So anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and eat dinner. I'm so sorry for just keeping talking. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave me any comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here the next time. Have a good night, guys.